Yo, hey. You see it. You see it. Let me just say, the team, the Jordan brand, you pick and choose when you want to give the quality. And I understand that. I wish you would do it for so many more pairs. Because this pair that we're taking a look at today, oh my gosh. They did an absolutely, the design team over there, clap it up. They did a great job. Guys, today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 Low Band. And let me say, everything on this is perfect. Everything is perfect on this. Give you a little sneak peek before we get rolling. Just look at that. Hey, let's get straight into it right now. I'm not wasting no more time. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, it is your kid. Nefer. I hope you're having a great day, and I truly hope you're having a very, very blessed day. Hey, happy Saturday, everybody. Today is May 2nd. Hey, 2nd of May. I hope this month brings you nothing but great opportunities and blessing. In today's video, as you can tell from the intro, as you can tell from the title, as you can see over from the pickup today, we're taking a look at a product from Shoe Palace. We got some sneakers to take a look at. And this sneaker that we're taking a look at is the first time that they've ever came out in a low version for this one. We're taking a look at an Air Jordan 1 Low, but this colorway from back in the day actually was banned. And not only was it banned, but ever since this colorway made its way into sneaker culture, the different, you know, the color, this one actually has all the other retros have followed, and some of our more famous retros that we know are actually been inspired from this colorway, which we will talk about in a second. But here, guys, shortly, we are going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 Low Band. And this one I'm very, very excited for, because originally for today, actually, it was supposed to be the Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravos, but we got a pushback for those, so now giving us this. And I'm very excited because the quality on this is very, very beautiful. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and get straight into these. Before I do, I want to give you guys your kudos, give you guys your shout outs, because you know I truly appreciate you guys. And alrighty, guys, so thank you so much for the love and support that you guys show. As you guys know, the goal this year is 10,000 subscribers. We're literally about 200 people away from that goal. So if you haven't already, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below so you can get featured like you see right here. And I just want you guys to seriously know, thank you so much for the support that you show. I always say it, and I tremendously mean it. You guys go above and beyond for me when it comes to my content, staying consistent. So I have to go above and beyond for you guys as well. So really do appreciate you, honestly, just no exaggeration. So now, with all that said, hey, got my shirt on right now. Let's take a look at these band ones. Let's go. All right, here we go. Right here we do have a Shoe Palace bag, and my beautiful people over at Shoe Palace, thank you so much for always holding it down for Neff. Really love you guys, seriously. You guys always hold it down. Now, I also was able to go ahead and pick up some other stuff as well. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and actually pull this out. So I went ahead and got myself a nice little, this is the Harlem Trotters, as you can see. Oops. Right here, nice little jersey, as you can see. And then the back, it does say world famous. I saw it, I was like, you know what, not that bad of a price. Let's go ahead and pick them up. So let's go ahead and take a look at these right here. So let's go ahead and pull these out of the bag. Let's go ahead and pull these back out. Currently right now, today, like I said, is May 2nd. They did go ahead and release these. These are pretty much sitting on all platforms. And honestly, it's kind of crazy to be into a time of sneakers, especially with sneakers like this, and to see kind of them sitting, but that's just kind of how it is. Definitely wouldn't worry about paying no type of resale or anything like that. These are definitely available. If you want them, you will get them for sure. Now, taking a look at this one. So if you guys know the backstory, we're taking a look at the band ones. X marks the spot, as you can see. We're gonna get straight away into it, but before we talk about actually getting into it, the band one. So originally in 1984, Jordan was actually, obviously, as you know, with Nike, he was playing basketball. These actually started because he was wearing the Airship, and what happened was he violated the NBA uniform policy. So when he violated the uniform policy, he got fined for it, which I'm sure Michael Jordan didn't pay. I'm sure Nike did, since they were in contract, of course. And after they got fined, Nike went and took it upon themselves and Jordan Brand to go ahead and come out with they kind of marketed on the band colorway, because this black and red wasn't obviously it wasn't possible. They couldn't do it for the NBA, of course, that wasn't the policy, but they went ahead and capitalized on that, and next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of different retros coming out. You know, we got Bread 1s, we got Bread 4s, Bread 11s, Bread 11 lows, and I feel like because of this colorway, it kind of made its way for other retros as well. But this one's really cool. So to see they actually brought this back is insane. And in the low, first time ever being the low, that's crazy. All right, enough of the rambling. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box right here. So it does go ahead and say, Imagine. You have the X to represent the band. On the other side as well, it does say Imagine. And then it also says on the size description, Imagine if, and then we'll get straight away and reading that right now. Check it out. So size description, let's go ahead and read on this one. Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, black varsity red, 10.5. This is for the SKU code IW627600N1. I returned it, but I will show you guys again right there. And I've already taken a peek at these because I just could not help myself. And I really love how Jordan Brand, I think this is how you pick and choose when you want to do stuff with certain shoes. But for this one, I really think the quality, the storytelling, the craftsmanship, the details is immaculate. One of the best that I've seen in a very long time, and I'm very happy. So let's go ahead and actually open up this box right here. As we open up this box, both of them will be individually wrapped. For this one, I already went ahead and unwrapped one just for this video. And let's go ahead and take a look. 3, 2, you get regular tissue paper, but 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go right here. The Air Jordan Low band, guys. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There they are. Here we go. Here we go. X on the back, patent leather X. Got the outsole right there. Yeah, the quality on these things are really good. Really, really immaculate. I'm actually pretty kind of surprised that they're actually sitting right now, which I'm not, hyping anything up, but just surprised. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna take out the other one. So like I said, it's individually wrapped. I'm gonna take this one out and we'll look at it together. Boom, here we go right here. We got the Air Jordan Low band making its way to a low form for the first time. These are pretty fire. These are actually not pretty fire. These are extremely fire. They come with extra laces. They do come with a white set, and they come with a red set too? What? That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the left one right here. Show off the quick laces real quick. There you go. You got your white set right there. And then you do have your, oh my goodness. No, it's trying to fall out the packaging. You do have your red set right here. So let's go ahead and put these guys right here and let's take a look at it. So taking a look at the bottom of the outsole, you do have an all red, varsity red outsole with Nike right there. Go ahead and take a look at that smack in the middle. Coming up, you have your midsole like your lows do. You have your white midsole. Then you come up to the back. Actually, we're gonna say the back for last. Coming up to the toe box, you have a very nice premium plush toe box. Like this is the type of material that I like to see on my ones, because this is the type that when you wear it after some time, it's gonna look even better. when you go ahead and beat these up. Like, honestly, it is. But there you go right there. You got the all nice red. You got the nylon tongue with the Nike Air smack in the middle in a bright red. Let's go ahead and take a look at the insole. Oh, there's word. Actually, no, we're not doing the insole. We're gonna take a look at the back of the heel because there's some details back there. Taking a look at the back, as you can see, normally on the retro ones for the low, it has a Wings logo, but they replaced this one with the band, representing obviously the storytelling of the shoe and the colorway that happened with Nike and Jordan. Let's go ahead and take out the insert right there, the shoe tree. Now, when you first go ahead and you take a look, it does go ahead and say on the insole, it's a white insole, and then it has on September 15th, 1984, Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe, as you can see. And then you have 10/18/84, which is October 18th, 1984. That's when the, I guess you could say, the ban took place, which there, go ahead and actually take a look at that. Go ahead and read that if you want. Yeah, these are clean. These are cool. And then let's go ahead and show you the 10/18/84, as you see right there, 10/18/84. Jordan Brand, y'all did good. And if you look kind of closely too, inside, there's small X's in this shoe as well. There's small X's around the sock liner. You have a red X, you have a white X, and you have another red X, another white X. So really cool. I wonder, does this one say the exact same thing? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And it does go ahead and say, yep, on October 18th. Oh, no. This is completely different. This is completely different. So on the right side, so on the left, you have your, on September 15th, 1984, Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe. And then on the right, you have where it says, on October 18th, 1984, they were thrown out of the game. They really, yeah. Okay, Jordan Brand, you guys, the team over there who did this, kudos. You guys actually went in for this one. Let's go ahead and turn it so you guys can go ahead and see that. Take a look. I want the camera to focus and pick that up. Take a look at that. Boom, there we go, right there. Yeah, you guys, Jordan Brand did pretty good on this one. And they gave us, this is probably executed perfectly, probably a really good release, actually. Details are immaculate, quality is immaculate, storytelling in my opinion is immaculate. It pays tribute to, obviously the history of it. And you get extra laces. This is actually, to be honest, worth the money. I think these will definitely go on sale. I know on Nike, they're sitting right now, different stores are sitting. I think there was some sites that had them on sale as well. I feel like these will go on sale, but if you can grab them for retail as well, I don't think that's a loss, honestly. I really don't think it is a loss, because for this one, this is one of those you do pay for what you get. Like, very nice. I think they did a great job, and I feel like if anyone who's interested in this, if you don't have a pair of these, go see them in hand. I can almost bet you, I promise you, the quality is really, really good on these. So guys, right now I'm gonna go ahead and cut away to an on-feet review. Before I do though, I'm gonna give you guys a closer perspective on these because I think these are really nice. And if you're interested in them, it just helps out with your decision making. So let's get into it. So we got the Air Jordan 1 Low band. Guys, here we go. Black, red, white midsole. You got two sets of laces. You got your red, you got your white, and you come with your standard black. You got the 10/18/84. You got the details. You got the quotes inside. Yeah, this is a very immaculate shoe in my opinion. I think this so far has got to be my favorite low for this year, hands down. Hands down, just because of how good the details are for this. But do let me know though, guys, how are you feeling about this, and are you going to be going for a pair, or did you already grab a pair? Let me know, guys. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the review over the Air Jordan 1 Low band. I really think that they did a great job with these. I really do think they did. And again, this is one of those ones that the longer you wear it, I feel like over time, they're just gonna look even better in my opinion. But do let me know what you guys think about them. I have a lot of reviews, a lot of other videos coming for you guys. I'm extremely happy to have this pair. If these go on sale, I probably will grab another pair, honestly. I'll probably, because I'm definitely be rocking this pair a lot, and I'll probably have one just to kind of frame. Yeah, I'm kind of weird like that, I guess you could say. But love you guys. Remember, there's only gonna be one you. Be the best you. All I ask for this video is you like it, share it, subscribe. All I want is one new subscriber. I'm not looking for 10, 100, 100,000. One new subscriber. Love you guys, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace, guys.